So there's no doubt about it, bait is expensive. But sometimes it means that you can't fish as effectively as you'd perhaps like to because you simply can't afford to put the amount of bait in that you want to. What if it doesn't have to be that way? So in case I haven't made it obvious enough, with stacks of boilies and all sorts all around me, today's video is about Baitcraft baits. Now, it's not going to be a pushy you must use Baitcraft video because that's not what it's about. It's more about how to bring you guys affordable bait. And with the schemes that Baitcraft have in place, they've pretty much nailed that. So if you haven't heard of Baitcraft, they're established in 2003 and they were actually taken over in 2015. Since then, they've gone from strength to strength, looking for different ways to promote their bait and obviously to help you guys out. Now, we all know what a hard time lockdown was, and getting out on the bank sometimes wasn't a priority because money was tight, buying bait, things like that. It just wasn't feasible half the time. If you go into a tackle shop and buy a couple of kilos of boilies and a pot of pop-ups, you're looking at the best part of 30 quid. And during that sort of time, people didn't have that sort of money or that sort of disposable income. So that's where Baitcraft came out with the Affinity scheme. So the idea of the original Affinity scheme was to help anglers get back on the bank. Now, Baitcraft baits are normally £9.50 a kilo, but with the Affinity scheme, all you had to do was sign up, create an account with them, and then that gave you access to all their boilies at just £5.95 a kilo. Obviously, that's a massive saving, and it helps a lot more people get out on the bank. During that time, there was over 2,000 new accounts added, so it was obviously a massively popular scheme, and that's where the Affinity Plus scheme comes in. So the original Affinity scheme ran until the end of 2021. The Affinity Plus scheme is going to be running throughout all of 2022. So it's one of them schemes that's worth signing up for at the start of the year to maximise how much you get from it. It follows a very similar concept to the original scheme, but basically there's a £9.99 membership fee. As soon as you've paid that, as soon as you've gone through the process of sorting your account out, which I'll explain in a bit, which couldn't be simpler, then you've got access to all of the boilies on the website for just £5.95 a kilo. Now, on top of that, you also get discounts on all the pop-ups, all the glugs, all the dips, everything like that as well. So, like I say, as soon as you've applied for that membership, that's it, job done. All the prices fall on the website and you can get everything at obviously a lot more affordable prices. Now, signing up couldn't be simpler. It's literally a case, if you go onto the Baitcraft website, on the top left of the navigation bar, there's a little orange bit of wording saying Affinity Plus. Go onto that, you've then got your Affinity Plus membership for £9.99, add it to your basket, check out, job done. All the prices come crashing down. And then that literally will last you throughout all of 2022. Couldn't be simpler, and like I say, all the prices just crash, and then you can just order your bait at £5.95 a kilo for the rest of 2022. So can't really argue with that. You're not tied into any field testing or consultancy or anything like that, so you haven't got to be thinking every time that you're out on the bank, oh, I need to take images, I need to catch fish because I need to keep my sponsors happy. None of that whatsoever. You're just getting a good quality bait at an affordable price. Now, I'm not going to go into the bait ranges massively, because if you want to find out more information, then obviously head over to the website and you've got all the specifics there. You've got the different types of bait, you've got different ingredients, things like that. But I've got 4 main bait ranges with me today. I've got the T1, the T1 Blackcurrant, the Insecta, and then the new bait for 2022, which is the Nectar. Now, all of these baits are available on the scheme, and all of the boilie ranges actually have matching cork dust pop-ups, cork dust wafters, glugs, bait sprays, literally everything you could want, stick mixes. They do a whole range for every type of boilie. Now, like I say, all of them products are actually discounted as well. So it makes your whole fishing trip a lot cheaper. It's not just the boilies that are discounted, but obviously that is the main part of it, because you're getting boilies at £5.95 a kilo instead of £9.50. Now, for more information, obviously head over to the Baitcraft website because it's got a lot more on there. But like I say, this isn't a video to say you need to change bait company, go on to Baitcraft. But if you're looking for a more affordable alternative, then it's definitely worth checking out. Now, if this video has been of help to you, obviously give us a thumbs up, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our various social media platforms. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.